Hello, everyone. It is the 1st of July, which means it's time for another monthly update on my little Blender journey. I believe this is the month I've spent the most time in Blender, mainly because university is out for a time being, and I decided against getting a job during the summer because I worked and almost worked full time and did my degree at the same time, so I just decided to give myself some breathing space. So that's what I've been. So July has been, or June has been very packed with Blender instead. And as per usual, for those who watch these, if there's anyone that's returning, I'm not sure. One head a day. As you can see, there's 23 heads this month because I was away on an event. And when I got back, I was pretty tired, and so it was a few days that I didn't do because I just took a break from doing anything that I could see as a chore or whatever. I just took a few days to chill. So this is the heads. So far, they keep the same kind of the same quality. They do look a bit strange sometimes. But mostly they look good. There's some like this one is very strange, for example. The lips, I still struggle with the lips a lot. I'm not sure what I'll do about that because I watched a ton of videos on the lips. Anyways, from here I started working with Azara head. And for those who doesn't know what Azara head is, it's a very good reference for the planes of the head. It gives you an idea of like angles and such of the head. You see how the chin moves here, and how the jawline is shaped, and then up to the ear, into the ear basically, and forms. Yeah. So this one is very good to have. I'm gonna link this one in. It's gonna be in the description for those who wants to use this for their head studies. I also have a new approach here. The last couple of eyes, I have a new approach to how I made the eye sockets, and I feel like they are getting better. Get better results. But I still have the mouth or lips in particular that looks kind of still off. I felt like I had a improvement on the lips with when I started looking at the Azara head, and when I have a different approach here on how I like sculpt out the front face here. I also felt like that gave a better result. But that is the heads for June, and there's gonna be another 30 heads for July and for August and so on until I feel until I feel I'm done. Don't say. What else have we? Which one do I start with? I guess I'll start with this one. I've been starting to study more of the human anatomy. I have this book. I close this one. No, I can't keep that one open. This one, ZBrush Digital Sculpting Human Anatomy by Scott Spencer, which is that teaches you the human anatomy. I mainly use it for the silhouette of the body. Like, this doesn't interest me too much, but it's good to have, like, you get some kind of ideas of there's some like rules to certain parts of the body. Like this part of the forearm is usually you see this little shape here and a little shape here. It's usually like a diagonal and not like that, for example, in that part of the body. It's the same thing with how the chest works. it has like a forward and then it's kind of straight, while the back is kind of like that. And then there's a, let's see, I think it might be more visible on some other. Oh, I don't remember which shape it is. It's like some line that goes across here. I'm not sure what it was. So I do this on a daily, 4 days a week, I think it is. Yes. So on Mondays I do the torso. And on Tuesdays I do the arms and hands. Wednesdays I do the pelvis and the upper legs. And on Thursdays I do the feet and lower legs. But again, I'm not too interested in like the muscle and stuff. But it's good to know how like certain... obviously these are not very accurate. You can see this guy has a very big ass here. Very large legs. So this is all just a work in progress. I mean, I'm on week 3. I did this one today, for example. So it's a work in progress. So that is this book. This book I've been following along in, and I guess I'll take the other tutorial I've been following. This one. This is a Dragon Girl. This is a tutorial I'm following, so I can't really say too much about it. I feel like in Eevee, I'm not sure if it's lagging here, so I don't want to speak. I'm not sure if it's lagging in Eevee or like when I render view. But this is a pretty interesting project. But it's a tutorial again. It's a tutorial by Nikolai Naidenov. This one, it's $25. I did the female armored assassin before, and I like the tutorials he makes, but they won't make you into a good character artist. I think it helps you with understanding the work process in making characters. He is very fast with what he's like doing and showing. And it's more of a like it helps you understand his thought process, and he does give some explanation on certain things along the way, but it's more for a lot more intermediate users. So don't expect him to hold your hand throughout the entire course. There's gonna be points where you have to like sit down and like work shit out yourself, because he's not really explaining it that extensively as like the Blender Guru, for example. So you gotta rely a little bit more of your own skills when you're following his tutorials. But I still recommend them if you are like interested in learning how to do the work. Close the tab. I recommend. I've done this one. I've done the heads, and I'm doing this one now. I'd say all of them are good, but don't expect to be a pro after. I also saw he made a new course here, which I'll probably look into later. Full game character in Blender only course, Muff Knight. This one also touches like armature and shit and topology, whereas these two does not. So I think this one is probably even better to follow along with. And so lastly, a character I've decided to give a go. Albedo, in a kind of different suit than she's used to wear, I guess. I'm not sure what YouTube is gonna think of this, but I did this one. It was pretty fun. I like the anime style, so I kind of wanted to like learn how to. I wanted to figure out the art style of anime, and she's rigged, so I can pose and all that stuff. The topology is not abysmal. I tried to keep a relatively clean topology on this one. The head is I guess the head is a little bit dense, but it kind of needs the higher density. So this one is, well, I focused on both, making the character, or like the, trying to capture the anime style and keep good topology. So I'm pretty satisfied with this result. Also, it was fun to make a sexy character, I guess. So that was kind of fun. Whereas most characters I make looks like dog shit or are ugly. I guess it's easier to make anime characters, but I mean, I still had to use anatomy things I've learned, like how fat is shaped on the thighs, and like when she's leaning forward, it should be more like the fat should hang down on certain parts of her legs, because well, she's leaning. So I think that was it was pretty fun. And it was not just pure. It was not just pure like sex drive or whatever, desire or whatever you want to call it, Coomer bait. And lastly, and this one is in front. I'm working on the Helmet of Domination, or like I'm working on a full character project. This one is no tutorials or anything. Where I'm trying to make Lich King from World of Warcraft, Wrath of the Lich King. And so I started with this one yesterday. And this is how far I've got. I'm using some meta-human. You can just... which one is it? I don't remember which. Is it this one? Yeah. I'm not sure what the plugin is called. Make Human? From Make Human. Yeah, I'm not sure what the add-on is called, but I use it just so I can like build around him, basically. So this is the last project, and this project is probably gonna be pretty long, because I want to like have very high detail on the character. So that's the plan with that one, and just make a full Lich King. And then I have. Yeah, I want to talk about this website, animeoutline.com. I basically use this one to shape the head of the albedo character I made. If you want to draw 2D characters or 2D anime, you can probably use. There's a lot of resources here. I'm not sure how I found it, but it was for a YouTube video somewhere. It was a very helpful, very good. So I'm gonna have this one in the description. This one will be in the description. This is also something I want to talk about. Form of the head and neck. This is the next book I'm gonna read, because I finished the one from Scott Spencer. Oops. Where I will continue my work on the human face. And I also will look into getting this book. It's from the same guy, Uldis, and Uldis. So if I like this one, I'll probably look into getting this one too. So that's this one was a little bit longer than the May update video. But I'm gonna start uploading these vlogs on our second channel as well. I wanna try with the YouTube algorithm and all that shit people talk about. Like, oh, you gotta upload it on a channel that's like targeted towards that kind of audience, blah blah blah. So I'm gonna try to upload this video on the main channel and the other channel, just to see how if the traffic is any different. Not that I care that much about it. For me, it's more like uploading this and being able to see what I've achieved myself, and maybe inspiring other people in the future to create, and just to see that the progress of it is. I think that's a big roadblock for people when they see how their progress is like not happening. But you gotta realize it's not gonna happen over a week. It's gonna take a long time for you to reach to a point where you're satisfied. And even if you reach that point where you feel like you're satisfied, there's still more. There's still more to learn. There's always something to learn. So don't be discouraged to create, and just do it. That's all. Oh yeah, the link for the other channel will be in the description as well. And I will see you in August. So take care, everyone.